We have two more questions, and the next one says, Kyle purchased a calculator for $32. The wholesale cost was $25. What was the percent markup? So we're looking for percent markup, which percent markup is the same thing as percent increase, which remember equals your big minus your small over the original. Just a little recap, your wholesale is always your original, because remember your wholesale would be it's coming from the factory, going to Target, and then you get it. So you know that your wholesale cost of $25, that's my original number, and $32 is where it's going. So it's going from $25 to you paying $32. So that might be another easier way to maybe think about it. So if I'm finding the percent increase, my percent markup, which is the same thing as percent increase, would equal my big minus small, 32 minus 25, over my original $25. So when you do 32 minus 25, you get 7 divided by 25, which equals 0.28. So you had a 28% markup. The last question is a little Madeline. So you can go ahead and you can pick two things. So let's pick a name. I'm going to say Mrs. Gibson. An item, oh, let's see. How about shoes? I like shoes. A number between 2 and 15, I'm going to say 10. So let's go ahead and let's fill it in. Mrs. Gibson. And you can pick a different name. Buys a shoe, or maybe buys shoes at a wholesale price of $25. Mrs. Gibson then decides to sell it at a markup of 10%. What is the new price that Mrs. Gibson sells her shoes for? Okay, so I know that it was $25. So I want to find essentially what is $25 Since it's a markup, I know it's an increase. What is $25 increased by 10%? Or remember we talked about earlier, 10% of 25. So $25, I'm going to be increasing, I'm going to be adding 0.10 times 25. So I would do 25 plus 2.5, and I'm going to sell my shoes for $27.50. I'm not really making that much of a profit from it. Okay, you can now go ahead and start your homework.